thank you so much for coming out today and for giving me a few minutes to talk. I absolutely appreciate everything you guys do, and I find it very humbling to sit down in Springfield and make decisions for people whose lives are going to be affected by the policy. I find it humbling. I take it very seriously, and it's unfortunate that others don't. But I will tell you, I need your help. I have a primary opponent. I have a primary opponent because I've stood up for the policies that you know are right. I have stood up against corrupt policies. I've stood up and talked to Mr. Madigan on the floor and questioned him. I'm not afraid in committee to talk to representatives of the unions and question them on their policies and their objectives. And it's made me a target, quite frankly. And truthfully, that's fine. And we're going to stand strong. As you know, I'm a West Point graduate, so you can't easily intimidate me. I'm also a mother of 5, which also means I'm not easily intimidated. And 4 of those guys are boys. So anyway, but I'll tell you what. You know what? My opponent wants to say that I'm not influential down there. The truth is, I'm so influential that they want me out. The truth is that my policies have gotten picked up on the media. Most recently, Sauk Valley News reintroduced my bill. Before I even refiled it, they reintroduced it and said, we want our reps on it. We don't just want you on it, though. We want you to pass it. And then 5 days later, Northwest Herald said the same thing. And this is a bill that basically says, you show us the union contract before ratification. Taxpayers have a right to know. And oh, by the way, so do the employees that are going to be governed by that contract. Now, the Trib spent an entire editorial on my piece of legislation. We're winning in the media, we're winning with the voters, and that scares them. That scares them so much that they have put in the majority of the money into my candidate's race is from unions. The majority of this money is from unions. The rest of it is loans. I've never taken a loan for my campaigns. We run them without loans. We run them with small donations, large donations, whatever we can get. In this cycle, the largest donation I've gotten from a PAC is the Liberty Principles PAC, by the way, run by Dan Proft, and that was $3,000. But I've not taken $15,000 from the IEA union like my opponent did. They want me out of office because I'm not afraid to sit there. I'm not going to be intimidated. I'm going to speak up for the right policies, and they know it, and that's a threat to them. So I need your help. And coming around right now is Frank. Frank is here. He's got a volunteer list. I still have precincts that I have not found volunteers to walk yet. Some of the committeemen are just frankly not able to do it for whatever reason. So, but I want you to know, I am largely supported by the Republican leadership in my precinct because my opponent is kind of a rogue candidate who decided last minute to move from a county board seat that he had taken money for from other people and moved to run against me because I was told he was offered a lot of money to do so. We don't know what that is. One more thing about my opponent, and this is what gets me back, it gets me really on fire. He works for the county clerk's office here in DuPage County. They granted him a 2-month leave of absence simply so he could campaign. Now I know if you're in a sales position, you don't make a sale for 2 months, your family doesn't eat. You own your own business, you're not there to mind the shop, guess what? It goes downhill and the overhead keeps on rising. But instead, he was given a 2-month leave of absence, albeit unpaid. And at the Daily Herald interview, when I said, you know what, the taxpayers are subsidizing your campaign by you not being at work, he said, it's unpaid leave of absence. I said, well, then you don't understand business. You don't understand that if they have to hire somebody and train them, that costs real money. He doesn't understand anything, and he needs to be defeated soundly, and I need your help. I need your help. I need your sign locations. I need you to go out there and talk to people and to get out the message because we're going, you know what, we're going to get some reformers down there. You heard the other ones today, and we're going to change the way we do business in Springfield. Thank you so much.